What is your real name? What is your real name?
I am Vincent Watson Kumi.
Vincent Watson Kumi.
Yes, please.
Let's get this information even before we start. How old is Charlie Moon now?
Charlie Moon is pretty old. I'm 70 years.
You are 70 years.
Yes,
Wow. Listening to you and your accent, it feels like you've lived abroad before.
Oh, yes. I lived in New York.
How many years have you lived in New York?
Oh, only 4 years.
Oh, you lived there for 4 years.
Yes.
What were you doing then?
I was a student
Mm-hmm.
at Bell's School of Art. I was doing interior design.
Mm-hmm.
And, that was it. After.
Oh, okay. So you only went there to school.
Yes.
And after the school, what have you been doing here in Ghana especially?
Well, I came back and I wanted to operate a shop, but unfortunately, mom proposes, but God disposes.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't happen. So I've been doing buying and selling here and there.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I live back.
You have been doing buying and selling. You said you are how many? 70 years?
Yes.
Wow, 70 years. Then you are blessed because you still look strong and you are very active too.
Thank you very much.
Just to add this microphone so I can hear Charlie Moon better because we are yet to start our conversation. Charlie Moon here is a musician according to me. So now you told me you are doing buying and selling. Where does music come in?
Well, I've been a musician for quite some time now.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst in secondary school, I took up my secondary, informed the school band.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing professionally with Ganiva Battery Centers, Reborn Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we played for some time, about 2-3 years for as professionals.
Mm-hmm. So that was a band?
That's right.
And you were a singer or you were doing other things apart from singing?
Yeah, I was drumming as well as singing.
You were a drummer at the same time you were singing?
Yes.
Okay, so has music really been part of your profession or you have been doing it as hobby?
Well, I want to make it professionally. I've been trying to release for quite some time now, since about 1985.
Mm-hmm.
But
1985?
Yes.
Wow.
So, in fact, I've about 3 albums
Mm-hmm.
to my credit.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been able to release them or bring them out and make them popular.
Mm-hmm.
So they were sort of kept underground.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trouble. Yeah.
So as it stands now, you don't even have a single song out there in the system?
No, presently not, but previously,
When you were with the band?
that's right. After I left, when I came back from the US,
Mm-hmm.
when I came back from the US, I started recording 3 albums. So I gave them to GBC. Those times, they were the only station. So Kofi Chaponu and the rest were banging my songs.
So did music start paying you or music has not paid you anything yet?
Nothing yet.
Music hasn't paid you anything yet?
Nothing yet.
And at age 70, you still go to the studio to record with the hope that music will pay you, or now it has turned to be a hobby?
No, I believe it's going to pay me.
You believe it is going to pay you?
That's right.
When I see you, anytime you talk about music, I ask myself that can Charlie Moon meet the current competition? The Kwame Eugenes, the Kiddies, Shatawale, Sarkodies. Are you ready for that competition?
Yeah, they are all great guys. I love them so much, but they must look out for me. I'm ready for them, and they must be ready for me too.
They must look out for you.
Yes, yes, yes.
You are ready for them.
That's right.
And they must be ready for you as well.
Precisely.
But is Charlie Moon strong enough to be hitting the stage?
I surely can. I surely can. This the stage.
You surely can. When was the last time you performed?
Oh, no, I haven't been performing of late though, but I used to perform when in the band.
You haven't been performing of late. You used to perform when you were in the band. That was which year? Which year was that? The last time you played for the band, which year was that?
That was around 72.
Around 72.
That's right.
So since 72, you haven't performed.
No, not at all.
Do you know I was not born?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, I was not born. So the last time you performed, I was not born. I was born in 1980.
Oh, okay.
So 8 years after, before I came into this world. You've not performed since 72, and you still think you can perform even today?
Yes, I'm very sure of that.
Okay. What kind of music do you do, Charlie Moon?
Well, I do Afro pop mostly,
Okay.
basically, but I can do other genres as well, like reggae and reggae, R&B's, pop.
Oh, you do Afro pop.
Yes.
See, I see. Can you do some singing? I want to feel your voice. I want to feel the voice of Charlie Moon. Can you sing anything? Let me hear your voice.
Okay.
You can go ahead, Charlie Moon.
Kenumona, hey. Kenumona, hey. Kenumona, hey. Kenumona. Pomadisa, bali. Kehonju, hey. Kehonju, hey. Kehonju. Pomadisa, bali. Kosumoye, hey. Kosumoye, hey. Kosumoye. Pomadisa, bali. Ewo ike bumini kaguma kwada ike bumini kaguma kwada bimbambo bari bako bako ewo pano bajoke mise akole bano bajoke mise so akoko bano bajoke mise pani bano bajoke mise so adusu mabuli mise so opolo subume bano bajoke mise so wo sumabuli bano bajoke mise so.
Wow, Charlie Moon. So Charlie Moon, what you did, this is Afro pop, I guess.
That's right.
I see. You also said you could do some R&Bs.
Yeah.
Can you do some R&Bs as well? If you can do any singing, R&B singing or something.
Oh my love. Oh, so I'm sorry. I couldn't pick that up.
You couldn't sing that one.
Yeah. I couldn't pick. I sort of forgotten.
You've forgotten the lyrics. Oh,
That's right.
Okay. That's okay. Where is the family of Charlie Moon? Maybe your wife and your children. Where are they?
Well, I'm kind of separated now. We are kind of separated. My wife is in Kumasi, but my children are with me at North Kaneshi, where I live.
How many children do you have?
I have three
Children.
Yes.
They are all boys.
That's right.
Do they know you are into music? Do they know you're a musician?
Well, yeah, we have an idea.
They have an idea. It means they are not very sure you are into it.
No.
Did they know if you're coming here today?
No, I didn't tell anybody.
Why? What are they doing now? The children, how old are they? What are they doing now?
Well, one is a surveyor. The other is a business guy. And unfortunately, the eldest is incapacitated, so it's more or less hospital.
Oh, okay. How old is the eldest?
He's 38.
38.
Yeah.
And the surveyor is how old?
36.
36.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it means they are all adults, like real adults.
Yes.
It's not as if they are children. So have you told them your desire to do music, or you are hiding it away from them?
Well, I wanted to keep it as a surprise.
You want to keep it as a surprise?
Yeah, a surprise. I want to surprise them.
For how long do you want to keep it as a surprise? Because what we are doing is being recorded. Later it will be put on a certain channel on YouTube called Samiflex TV. If they see it and they know, that is my dad sitting right there being interviewed as a musician, won't they be angry with you?
No, not really. You know, I call the shots. So
You call the shots.
yes.
What do you mean by you call the shot? Are you saying they don't give you money, you give them money?
Oh, you know, the thing is like some of the time I give them, at other times they also give me. So most of the time, basically, they are in my house.
Oh, they still live in your house.
That's right.
You have your own house.
Not really, but I inherited it.
You inherited it from my mom. So now it is your house.
That's right.
Out of an inheritance. And where do you live?
North Kanishi, around St. Teresa's Preparatory School.
Okay.
Precisely opposite Solid Rock Chapel.
Okay. So you live around North Kanishi. Now, one thing that also interests me is the fact that every morning you listen to us on radio. Every morning you listen to Showbiz Agenda. What is the inspiration? What's the motivation for you to wake up every morning to listen to young boys that even your children are older than them? What motivates you to listen to us?
Well, I realize that on the scene, musical scene right now, xylophone is the in thing because you project musicians and what we call this underground artists. You know, you don't shy away from them. You know, you always project them. You want to elevate them and also educate the masses as far as music is concerned. And I've been learning a lot from Xylophone FM, so I can't take my dial away from the Xylophone.
So you are learning from us, as young as we are. You still learn from us.
Sure.
Wow. Who has, which people have been your favorites on this platform?
Obviously, it's you, number one, and then the guests are also around.
Okay.
You know, I like to listen to them, and you in total, you know, because I mean, you are very educative and
I see.
very knowledgeable.
Now, sometimes you send me some messages, especially when we are discussing the issues. You send me some messages that, no, Sammy, it is not like this, especially when we're doing the high life discussion. Let me see some of the things you sent me. Charlie Moon. Let me go into our conversation and okay. For instance, you sent this that music is crisscross. For all you know, this Cuban song might have been influenced by high life. Don't forget some of the slaves were sent to Cuba. Cheers, Charlie Moon. This was when we were having the high life discussion that I have said a song that came from Cuba, blah blah blah, and you were giving us some one or two information on that. Wow, this is very encouraging to know that you still follow us, and I'm happy to have you here finally. In fact, yesterday when I told Arnold you were coming, I was full of happiness, knowing that one man that I have been talking to over the years finally is coming for us to interview him. So, Charlie Moon, if someone should invite you for a show, how much are you likely to charge that person?
Well, I haven't gotten a manager yet, so right now I'm open to any amount, whatever. You know, it's negotiable. Very negotiable.
You are open to any amount the person will give to you?
If it's reasonable.
If it is reasonable.
That's right.
I see. Among the current crop of artists, who is your favorite? The current crop of musicians, who is your favorite?
Well, Shatta Wali, of course, Stone Boy. I like Kwame Eugene. I like Kitty. And King Promise.
Oh, I see. What is your favorite Shatta Wali song?
It's called, I think it has this thing, fever something in it. Give me fever.
Shatta Wali, they give me fever. And then, can you sing it?
No.
I see. That is your favorite Shatta Wali song.
Sure.
And how about Kwame Eugene? What is your favorite Kwame Eugene song?
Kwame Eugene, I like
You like the way he has been doing?
that's right.
Oh, I see. And how about Kiddy?
Kiddy, okay, I can't remember the title,
You
but
can't remember the title.
most of his songs.
You like them?
I like them.
I see. Have you been attending any of these musical concerts that people have been doing?
Not really, but I hope to attend in future. From now on, because now that I want to come out.
So Charlie Moon is 70 years and he still thinks he is the future of Ghana music.
Precisely so.
I see. Okay, so now this is what we are going to do. We are going to listen to the song Charlie Moon brought to us today. And after that, where are my panel members? Where are they? Mike Yamua, that I have Coach Chief Charles. Where are they? They should come close. They should come close. At least we've had a healthy chat with Charlie Moon, 70 years, and still saying that Shatawale, Stoneboy, and Co. He's saying they should be prepared for him because he's coming after them. He's actually coming to take over. He's saying that in the near future, Ghana music will be about him. He does Afro pop, R&B, and he did a little bit of singing here in the studio for us, which we were enjoying. You were doing mostly Ghana. You sang in Ghana throughout.
Okay, I can do tree. I can do tree a lot.
You can do tree. Yeah. So would you want to do something in tree for us before we listen to the song we are about to?
Okay. And now we are bosom, and now we are bosom, and now we are bosom. See you can be a tear. And now we are bosom, and now we are bosom, and now we are bosom. See you can be a tear. May I quite you roll me doba, may I more home me doba, may I cook one so me doba, may I more home me doba. Timio mi doba, oh mi doba, mi si timio mi doba, why mi doba? Bufra bon one no more chicha, bufra bon one no more chicha, bufra bon one no more chicha, bufra bon one no more chicha. You can't want ya, uji. You can't want ya, uji. Moja do dra edi so ne fremu. Chiche penny moja do dra edi so ne fremu. You can't want ya. You can't want ya.
I see. So Charlie, this is high life, I guess.
That's right.
So that I have Co and Co, they don't even have a chance.
Oh, they are great. I like them. I like their
No,
stuff.
but what I mean is the energy you are coming with. the spirit you are bringing into the game. I see they are going to suffer when you start performing.
Well,
because the experience that you were using to perform in 1972, should you activate it now? I wonder if they can stand you.
well, I'll try to outrun them.
You try to outrun them.
That's right.
Do you watch some of them perform on TV? Do you think they are good performers?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen that. I've watched him once on TV Africa, and like I said, Shatta Wale and the rest, I've been watching them.
Do you think they are good performers?
Yeah, I like their performances. They are good performances.
Yet you still think that when you come, you are going to beat them all to it.
No doubt about it.
I see. So the song we are about to listen to, what is it called?
Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
That's right.
What is the message about Adam and Eve? Is it about their nakedness?
No, not at all. Like Adam was created, and he was created alone. He wasn't feeling happy. He was so sad and lonely. So he was grateful to God that God created Eve to relieve him of his pain. So he was showing appreciation to God over Eve's creation. Yes.
So that is what the song is about.
That's right.
So you were singing about women, especially. Do you have a girlfriend now?
Oh, not really.
Not really. It means there is someone who is in the scene like that.
Yeah, something like that.
What is her name?
Oh, Antoinette.
Antoinette. How old is she?
Oh, she's only 30.
She's 30.
Yeah.
And she's your girlfriend.
That's right.
70 years. In fact, he is blessed. He's blessed because he is strong, very energetic. Shatawale, if you are listening to me, be ready. Charlie Moon is about to take the crown from you. Charlie Moon, let me ask you about the crowning of Kwame Eugene as the High Life King. Because you are still doing High Life. Sammy Flex, it is even a High Life song. Now you are there. No one has given you a crown, and small boy Kwame Eugene gets a crown. What was going through your mind when you saw that, or when you heard that discussion going on radio?
Well, I guess it's okay, but it's a bit premature. Because it's just new on the scene. He's only gotten about 2 albums or so.
Even one.
On one album. And he came in just last 2 years or so. How many songs does he have? Oh, the repertoire. He hasn't got many songs to give him that accolade as the High Life King. I mean, there are a lot of great artists who have a lot of repertoire, so I think it's a bit premature. He has to prove himself.
Let's see. Who produced your song, the one we are about to listen to, the Adam and Eve song? Who produced it? Who played the beat?
Okay, the beat was created by myself, but I directed the engineer too.
You directed the engineer?
That's right.
What is the name of the engineer?
It's Evans Doe.
Evans Doe.
That's right.
How much did you pay for this?
Oh, it's on friendship basis, so I paid him a token of 500 Ghana.
You paid him 500 Ghana cedis. So do you have a video? Have you shot a video for this as well?
Yes, please.
Oh, you have a video for this song?
That's right.
Yata, where is the video? It's there. It's here as well. Okay, good. I'm sure we have to make it available for everyone to see it. And we have to publish it. We have to publish the video for everyone to see the Charlie Moon. 70 years still recording and all that. Adam and Eve. Sticker. Yenti nyomne na fe mimeti ma pound for so sem. Charlie Moon, o say the recording nyomno 500 cedis won. Na omo back here and so omo meti sink of be to be bo omo so ti omo ka. Omo so ti omo hen.
Okay, almost more 500.
Almost 500. And 2 years no aboka 1,000 cedis. And a video no so shoot here na moje wa hen.
Video no been crop for until omo the check cra omo ni be cap cra.
Video ndi omo the chair.
That's right.
And ya started bo TV so.
Almost channel is friends almost on the better channel as well.
Almost the better on channels. TV channel and online channel.
TV me setting.
Oh, sure. But also manager is here.
That's right.
Open manager. And then said that my Kiamo and I know the more. That I have got the artist on me manage you. I just started name that a Beast Empire record label answer. Bruh. Charlie Moon, 70 years, is ready for the game.
Yeah.
That have Co and Co. Very soon they will be hanging their microphones for Charlie Moon to take over. What do you think about his song and his story so far, bro?
Very inspiring. I mean, to have 70, old senior citizen who still finds interest in the same music industry that some young folks think is not sustaining them. I'm highly inspired that even if I'm 70 and the love of music comes in, I can still do music and do good music. I like his freestyles. I like his delivery.
The one he did here in the studio.
Yes.
You loved them.
I like the Ghana one.
The Ghana one.
Yes.
What was he saying? I'm not fluent in Ghana like that.
Can you let him do small?
No, what I mean is, do you understand the Ghana he was singing?
Yes.
What was he talking about?
I'd like him to do it again, so I explained line by line.
or not? Okay,
Charlie Moon.
Charlie Moon. I want him to explain the guy you were singing, and he's saying you have to sing it again for him to explain it. So can you do it? The first song you did.
Okay, sure. Can you moan it? Hey, can you moan it? Hey, can you moan it? Bomba de sa, bari. Can you hey, can you hey, can you Bomba de sa, bari. Koye shika, hey, koye shika, hey. Koye shika,
Mama de sa bari.
Ewo, inke bumini, kabuna kwada, bumini, kabuna kwakra.
Okay, the crux of the whole freestyle is the boomini. But it started with, if it rains, people will talk and talk. If it doesn't rain, folks will talk. If the sun shines, folks will talk. Basically, whatever you do, people will talk. So
I heard Shika.
yes, if you have money, people will talk. If you are broke, people will talk. So just do what you have to do. Don't see me as a kid. Choke me, let me use choke me to sound better. Choke me, don't see me as a kid.
Don't see me as a kid.
Just choke me. Don't see me as an old man. Choke me. That's boomini. I should have used penetrate.
No, you
But
can use
I
it.
prefer so no. Penetrate. Don't see me as a kid. Penetrate.
Oh, okay.
I think this is inspired by Antoinette.
Antoinette, the girlfriend.
I think it's inspired by, and even the song itself is inspired. The Adam and Eve song, I can see the inspiration comes from Antoinette.
But did you like the song?
Sammy is beautiful piece of art. Okay. And his composition definitely takes us back to what happened in 1972. And
Why? What happened there?
he performed, and now his last performance.
Because Jade Kwaku is here to record this interview. Kwaku doesn't record just any interview. Kwaku, if he knows if he knows your interview not giving views, he won't come. But for him to come for a Charlie Moon interview,
Charlie Moon has
okay, Prof, take over.
Yeah,
I introduced to you Charlie Moon.
Yeah, it's good that in your age, I won't say prime age, you've gone beyond prime, you still find something that gives you gratification. And it's better than being lonely. So I like his passion. I can only encourage him because at his age, it's very easy to dismiss him and not even give him the chance and think, oh, hallelujah, I'm going to be 70 years old. But that's what he wants to do. And I'm happy at least he's gotten investors too. People who have seen what he can do and are trying to push him.
Did he say that?
Oh, but he said people saw the video for him, they are going to promote it and all that. Yes, it's a kind of investment.
I get you.
That is good. But the only thing I'm not too happy about is either a pseudo promotion of pedophilia.
Which is?
Yeah, Antoinette, me 10 years. And
No, 30 years.
30?
Yes.
30?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I thought 10 years.
Oh, how? But Mike, I won't sit down for.
No, say we are in fire. No, I won't
sit down for 10 years.
Because I need
30 years.
30 years.
So the difference is just 40 years. Just 40 years.
Onuba, hasting slowly. And 70 get 30 years. Obagbo.
No, Egunko.
Anyway.
Okay.
All the best.
Did you like the song? The Adam and Eve song?
I need to listen to it over and over for it to grow on me. Yes, but in all honesty, it's yet to boom me.
Okay, it is yet to boom you. Okay. That Afko. It looks as if you are scared of the competition already. So today you have been away from the mic since.
I was going to share a story with you before I even proceed. There was a morning, my father called me and said, "Kaso Kujami, baby." So he came, he picked me up. We went to Swedro. What are we going to do? He says, oh, the leader of, they used to have a band back in Lagos called the Beach Scorpions Band. The leader was back in Swedro, and so we should go there. So I mean, we got to Swedro, saw an 80-year-old man, with a bandana on his neck.
80?
Yes, 80, bandana on his neck. One jeans pulled up like Ella Kuje, another bandana, Ebony Kutuji. Immediately I saw them and I was like, so, what's happening here? I said, you knew Anthony cry. This man came forward. Kuku, is this your son? No. Hey, Munya yo, Munya yes, says here, my bad, me, I'm this one, he walks for 2 meters and he's passing. I was trying to tell this man, say, relax, tone down. This man found fault in what I was saying and started fighting me. Because, Charlie, so this man's story is like, he just took me back to that story. You know what, sometimes it's refreshing to listen to people like this. Listening to the song, I think he has a certain compositional skill. Okay, the person who may not have done him much good is the engineer.
Yeah, the producer.
Yes, the producer didn't do him because most producers, a lot of musicians even sing out of the way and they pull you back on track. So when you listen to the song, it could have been better if the guy had directed him properly to sing to key to the people who backed. Even the latest parts of the song, they even missed the timing. The chorus was jumped 1 bar. So you could see a car space, that was where the chorus was supposed to have come to land. So the engineer was at fault for this. A lot of people go to the studios. I mean, when you go to the studio, you see how people are being pulled in line. People are being shown how to do it, and all those people do it. You understand? So I think the engineer was not too fair with him. So I'll put the song in a demo classic, but I think it can be better. The composition is very good. I'm listening to the song, I'm like, if Sebia, let me put my, if Sebia, I'm a and Obi na Obi or Onim Bibi Kakana, you can streamline this song for it to become a classic because the composition, it sits very well. So I think, we say, the Rush Studio be ma, be a many Rush Studio be ma. We can bring it out and you never know. So I'll urge him on to carry on. At least, this man is 70 and he could create this kind of stuff around him just to keep him moving. What I say, sometimes you need some of these things to get moving. Because I wouldn't put him in competition. I said, baby, he plays gigs, make money on online, Spotify and things like that. There's no competition with anybody. He just make the money to sell. And for being 70, if he's able to pull all these songs, I believe a lot of people would like to get him on their shows and find out about his story and decide to follow his music just for his age sake. So I will urge him on to keep going.
Alright, thank you so much. That I have Chief Charles Rapper for me. Chami Kwame will be joining us, as well as OG. He is also going to join us after this interview with a man like Charlie Moon. Yes, boss. Talk to me.
I'm disappointed in that I have go.
Why?
I think that I have judged him too harshly. And that's on a friendly note. Because how much more can you ask of a 70-year-old who is still active and is on the road? For me, I congratulate him.
How much more should you also look up to from a 70-year-old who says he's coming to lead the music competition?
You can ask so much.
So, but what is that have caused fault then?
No, I'm just saying that's on a light note. I mean,
don't say it. Don't say it.
So for me, I wouldn't ask so much. What he says is different from what we are hearing. As for saying, everybody can say top is, but your works proves what you can do. But for me, I'm not even looking at his musical prowess. I'm looking at the energy and the inspiration I can draw from one who should have retired and be waiting to be buried. But he's still on the road. It tells me that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still pursue a dream. They say that growing old is no choice, but growing up, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You have no choice. You will grow old. If you are 40 years today, next year you'll be 41. You have no choice. Chronologically, you go. But to, you know, grow up, as in what you do is your choice. You know, and for me, I think he has decided that he would stay with his passion, which is music. And I encourage him. Hugh Masakela, I think died at around 79 or so. He's still performing. Ibotela is 80 plus, he's still performing.
But you and I know their story is not the same as Charlie Moon's story.
No, well, it doesn't matter.
No, it matters.
It doesn't matter.
Wait. It matters in this discussion
I'm saying
because they started with it, they were known with it, they have track record to show what they are doing.
Okay.
But you and I, imagine now we are seeing Charlie Moon as a new artist.
Oh, he's a newbie.
Of course.
Oh.
That's the reality. So yes, we will give it to him.
So 70 is the new
for
young.
his blessing. Yeah.
70 is the new young.
Now, Charlie Moon, you were saying some shaku shaku in your song.
That's right.
What is shaku shaku?
Oh, well, it's just fancied me, so I only use them.
So you don't even know what shaku shaku is?
I know it's a dance.
Oh, okay.
So
But do you know how to do it?
not really.
I like it when you say not really. So are you selling this single or it is for free?
Well, whatever my managers will decide.
But you don't have a manager yet.
That's right.
So when are you waiting for them to decide?
Well, left to me, I would want to put it on the market and see what happens.
You would want to put it on the market.
That's right.
Is this just the single or you have an album ready?
Well, I have a lot of compositions, so I can put an album together any moment,
You
anytime.
have a lot of compositions.
That's right.
So you can put together an album.
That's right.
And are you aware, or how do we know that when your children find out finally that you are doing music, will they be comfortable with you?
No, I don't think they would have any problem. Once the income is okay.
Once the music income is okay.
That's right.
I see.
Yeah.
How do you intend to get that income from music?
Well, through sales.
Sales of what?
Sales of my music. If people are buying online and stuff, and then promotion, performances.
So now, how do you survive? What gives you money now?
Well, I still do this buy and sell.
What exactly do you buy and what do you sell?
Well, I sell sandals, locally made sandals.
Oh, okay. Okay. You have your own shop?
Around 2.
You have a shop around too?
That's right.
Where you sell the locally made sandals and all?
That's right.
Oh, I see. So you have workers who you've employed? Or you do it alone?
I do it alone. It's not too big an enterprise. It's one man business.
You sell on the street, you mean?
No, but I have a kiosk where I display them.
Oh, okay. So,
container.
so every morning as you listen to us from Tulu.
That's right.
So it means you didn't go to work today. Your shop is closed.
No, I didn't go to work.
Oh, so after here you go to work after here.
That's right.
All right, Charlie Moon, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My DJ has the song. Personally, I also have the song. I'll get a video from them, and we also see what we can do to help you. Yeah. But then, because you're looking for a manager, I would give you the opportunity to put out your number. If there are some younger people listening to us and they want to manage you, let them call you so you meet them up for a possible discussion. Yeah. So let them have your number. What is the number again?
0560 23 84 92.
Okay. 0560 23 84 92.
Yes.
I know that some of these managers, when they come and they want to work with you, they want you to pay them back. Can Charlie Moon pay such managers? Or you want them to come and give you money instead?
Well, the second option would be more appropriate.
The second option will be more appropriate.
Yes.
So they should come and put money into your music business.
That's right.
No problem. Someone will come. Thank you. So is there anything you want to say finally before we move from here?
Oh, not much, but I have a second number in case they want to get in touch with me.
A second number.
Yes.
No, let's maintain just one. Is this one active?
Yes, it's active.
Yes, let's leave it like that. Don't give them more options.
Okay.
If it is just the number you want to add, then I would advise that we just keep this one, yeah? So they can call you. So if you want to manage Charlie Moon, he says the second option of you putting money into his music business is appropriate because he intends to sell his music to make some money. That will be the end of the story. 0560-238429. That is 0560-238492. Sorry, 0560-238492. 92 is the last number. 0560-238492. Thank you so much, Charlie Moon. God bless you.
I also
Meet
thank
again.
you very much. It's been nice talking to you.
I know.
And all the gang.
I know. Thank you
God
so
bless
much.
you all.
God bless you too. Alright, so we go for a quick break. When we come back, I am jumping into another interview. Right after, we will be doing the album review of Ochiame Kwame's Made in Ghana. We'll be talking about that. Stay. My name is Sammy Flex, and this is still Showbiz Agenda.